Ring, ring. The black phone is ringing, Roxy. We're here to watch Black Phone Dose today. Little recap for everyone's memory. The very first movie reaction Roxy was ever on was for the Black Phone. My, how you have grown. No longer are the days where you're freaking out throughout the entire experience. Now you are emotionless, hollow, empty shell.
What?
That is growth.
That is very much growth. That was like a couple years ago, man. You've grown a lot.
It is growth to feel nothing and be hardened by the world, Greg. Thank you for noticing. This is a big full circle moment for me.
It really is.
It also is a time that I agreed to not go see something in theaters.
I appreciate that so much. Black Phone 1 was just by chance, and now you agreed to not go for the theaters for moi.
But I really wanted to do this. I'm so excited. It's the first time you welcome me into Reject Nation. And that's a big deal.
It is a big deal, man. Look how now we're fight every week with each other.
No, we
Constant
don't.
bickering, yelling. You're always like, I'm firing you, Greg.
Yes.
Like, that's not how this works here.
Get out of my office, Gregory.
And yeah, Andrew, John, and Aaron, they did a reaction. So some people were like, where's theirs? It'll come. But we're going first because she was first, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
That's how we do.
Yep,
That's how we do.
And we're going first because we're the only two who agreed to be here at 10 o'clock at night.
That's how it works around here. And so with that, we're not going to ask how we're doing. We're doing fine. Guys, we got to get to this right away. So as always, the full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy. We have purchased this off Prime Video. We now own Black Phone 2 in perpetuity. Available for our Royal Rejects. And we also cover several things over there exclusive. The highlights and watch-alongs included. And yes, I want to shout out the Reject Nation shop because we got a bunch of Sheject apparel over there. Roxy gets 0.75% of every purchase, and I collect the rest. And another thing she's been hard at work doing, the social media, the TikToks, the Real Rejects, clips and shorts, the whole shebang. She has been banging them out nonstop. It's been awesome, possum, lady blossom. Roxy, you ready to do this?
Absolutely.
Let's rock and roll, peeps. Wow, we're starting off on the Black Phone itself.
Not the Black Phone, but a Black Phone. Oh, 57. We're going back.
What?
Hello?
Oh, is that the mom?
Oh, with all her visions?
Hope? Hope Adler? Who is this? Alpine Lake? It's a youth camp in the mountains.
Man, it looks so beautiful.
I had these dreams.
Must be.
7 numbers. No area code, so this call is local. You're here in Colorado, right?
I love Colorado. Got married there, people.
The numbers were carved in ice. Yes. Yes.
Yes, to what?
Who is this? Who are you?
She saw whatever they saw.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Spooky. That's a very Black Phone. That must be the same phone that's in the basement. Whoa. What a great reveal. She looked totally isolated.
Yeah. But she said at youth camp, so you have to figure there's something.
Damien Bashir's in this. Cool.
Did Scott Derrickson co-write the first one as well?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we've gone to the 80s, Greg.
Stranger Things. Starting right off on another school fight. Now he's fighting.
And he did stick with going with Finn. Oh, but he responded to Finney.
You done yet? Stay the away from me.
Jeez. That's a pretty cool evolution.
Anyone else?
He's become his friend.
This is why he wants to be Nightwing.
Hey,
High school's gonna be different for Finney, man.
You're just beating up new kids now?
He started it.
What was it this time?
Heard you were the badass, the waste of the serial killer. You don't look so tough.
He didn't really say that.
Yeah, he actually did.
That reputation will follow you around.
In a situation like that, the more blood, the better for the crowd.
That's what his friend said.
You've made that point more than once. So maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, maybe the point you're actually making is less don't with me and more I'm the guy to beat.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, Ernie.
So tonight I'm going to go down to the Civic Center to wait in line for the Duran Duran tickets.
Duran
Sick.
tickets?
You just said that.
Oh my God.
Are you going, Gwen?
So choice?
I wish. Those tickets cost a mint.
It's a slang I don't
My
mint.
treats
Cost
I
a
was gonna
mint.
buy two anyway.
Like mint condition.
You know, be cool to have someone to go with who's also a fan.
For real?
For real.
Look at Finney's face.
That would be radical. She's the 80s writing is
I gotta get
hysterical.
to shop class.
See ya.
They've used every 80s slang in the like 3
so
dialogues.
mint. For real, that would be radical.
You know that's a date.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so what if it's a date?
I don't know. I just don't like him.
I don't get why. He's really nice.
Wow, the dynamics are flipping. Now he's protective of her.
Don't you think Robin would want you looking out for his kid brother?
But that doesn't mean letting him boink my little sister.
Don't be gross, Mer.
Hopper?
That's a line.
Don't be gross, J. Emmer.
Night, son. Off to bed.
Night.
Don't stay up too late.
Yeah, sure.
Now he's an angsty high schooler.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. This is 82. How old is he here?
I don't know. I mean, it depends what year he's in high school at this point.
17?
If you try to touch me, I'll scratch your face.
Oh, he just keeps reliving it.
Yeah.
This face?
Oh, his movement is so creepy.
Still not my thing.
Don't tell Dad.
Fuck off, Slap. I'm no narc.
Her lingo is wild.
You okay?
Slap.
I'm fine.
No, I mean,
I don't want to talk about it.
I wonder if he's seen like a school counselor.
it's okay that you feel this way.
You don't know how I feel.
Yeah. But she's asking.
No, but I know however you feel. It's okay.
Good comment. Love the relationship.
I appreciate this approach so much because it was such like a bittersweet kind of happy ending in the last one, which it was. It's a victory, but he like goes to school and he's got a smile on his face. But this is a way more realistic approach to what would happen to a kid who
Right.
survives something like this.
You wouldn't just be wanting to flirt with girls and be fine. You would be super messed up.
Yeah. Is this the youth camp? She tends to see visions of ghosts,
Yeah.
or not solely ghosts, but that's pretty terrifying.
Visions of things happening.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh my God, that's really violent. Jeez.
You're the one who likes the snow.
Man, that was more graphic to a kid than any of the last movies.
Ooh, hate this, Greg, hate this.
Double heat.
He's saying winner. Ooh, that's how my dad's
Whoa.
best friend growing up died. By the way they're shooting it, it feels like that, but I have to imagine she's up. No, but they're doing the shaky cam grainy. Yeah, we must still be.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, when her brother's like, you don't know what I'm feeling. It's like, you don't know what she's feeling either. Oh, he's trying to wake her up from
Gwen, wake up.
sleepwalking?
What are you-
Yeah, sleepwalking.
Why are you so cold?
You're not supposed to wake somebody up for that.
It's okay. You were sleepwalking again. Your skin is like ice.
Had a bad dream.
Go back to bed.
I said I had a bad dream.
I heard you. Just go back to bed.
You know those dreams.
Yeah,
mean
you know what that is.
something, though.
Hey, witch.
Oh, so you're a jerk.
Oh no, she's the bullied one.
Yeah.
Hey, Gwen.
Love him.
Hey, Ernie.
So it really is like a giant role reversal.
Check it out.
Choice. I can't believe it.
Choice.
So, you're into a lot of that woo-woo stuff, right?
That's an insulting way to put it.
I mean, ghosts, spirits, glimpses of the world beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in all that woo-woo stuff.
Cool. I brought you something else.
Ernesto, is this loteria?
Yeah.
Oh,
My abuela sells them in her shop.
I played that.
Thought they looked cool. They're like tarot.
These are beautiful.
Dorina told me that.
I mean, you can use them like tarot.
Mexican friend of mine.
If you have the site, they can show you things.
Do you know this?
I don't speak Spanish.
You have dreams and stuff, and they show you things.
Where did you hear that?
Where did you hear that?
My parents.
I mean,
Oh.
the cops seem to know it too. And
Back, they said the police got an anonymous call where Robin's body was, but they say it was you.
I don't like talking about that,
Why not?
Ernesto, why would she like talking about that?
because it's weird. I'm weird.
Maybe I like weird.
weird is cool.
You're really weird.
You, yay or nay, Ernesto kicks the bucket in this movie.
Giving yay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
Oh, have they been trying to actually reach him?
Who?
Finney.
No, who's been trying to reach him?
Some ghosts that need help.
Now he's the voice on the other end of the phone.
Stephen King's son wrote the book that the first movie is based on, but this is feeling more like Stephen King than the last one to me. It's giving like Shining and Nightmare on Elm Street vibes.
We're opening up the lore. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn, the way these shots are just lingering. It's really uncomfortable. I can't believe they're showing all these close-ups on it. Damn. Whoa.
This is like my biggest fear. My like truly. Oh no. Oh, what's he gonna write? What's the sentence gonna say? WB? Warner Brothers?
The Warner Brothers. Paramount?
Whose initials could that be?
Crazy. This is like another dimension.
Did you sleepwalk?
I've only sleepwalked like twice in my life. Have you?
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was a big problem.
Ugh. Oh, God.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know YouTube guys. We're going to have to blur some stuff here.
Well, this blurred itself.
Yeah. I wonder if they were able to justify some of the kid violence just because of the over-filtered grainy stuff. Because, yeah,
It's R-rated, right?
Yeah. But the last movie is mainly implied. Like, you don't see the villain do a lot of it.
They upped the budget, Greg. Wow, don't go down there.
Has she slept walk all the way to here?
Hello?
Hello?
A girl?
Who's this?
Hope Adler? Who is this?
Hope Adler.
Oh.
My name's Gwen. Where are you calling from?
This is the reverse of the conversation that we had.
Alpine Lake, the youth camp in the mountains.
How did you get this number?
I have these dreams, 7 numbers, no area code, so this call is local.
I guess it's not her mom.
You're here in Colorado?
Yes,
Just another person.
The numbers were carved in ice.
by boys, underwater.
Yes.
I had the same dreams, but the boys carved a letter.
Who are you?
My name is Gwen. I said my name is Gwen.
Oh, no.
That's Max.
You shouldn't be here.
It scared me a little. I'm not totally dead inside, Greg.
Nice reveal. The frame was just cutting it off. I like how this movie fully expects you to remember the last one.
Do you think it's possible that she actually is down here right now?
Yeah,
Really?
definitely.
Hey, Gwen,
Am I really here?
you're okay. You were sleepwalking again. You came here in your sleep. And I heard you leave and I followed you.
Thank goodness.
I feel like I'm crazy.
Where's the dad?
Hey, look at me.
What the hell?
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
Damn, this must be kind of triggering for Finney.
I was on the phone.
But he has to take care of her instead.
I was talking to Mom.
It was Mom.
It was, okay, damn.
It was her. She called me from a youth camp.
A youth camp.
She reached out to me from there for a reason.
Let's get you out of here.
Whoa, creepy. Something about this steady shot.
Camp Alpine Lake. The camp Mom called from. We have to go there.
Gwen,
They're accepting applications for CITs for middle school winter camp.
what's a CIT?
Counselor in training.
Oh, weird.
You didn't know it?
That's weird. I was just saying how I was wondering if he sees a counselor.
You're going to be a counselor in training.
No, I'm not.
No, camp counselor.
Yeah.
Gwen wants us to get jobs at some Christian winter camp.
Not Camp Alpine.
It's got to jog a memory.
Your mother worked there.
There it is.
When?
It was long before I met her. It closed in '58. How'd you hear about this place?
1 year after.
I
It closed. How could they get jobs there?
Said it was a good way to make some money.
So it closed and reopened, they said?
Yeah. Like a Crystal Lake Christian camp.
You know I don't much like any of that religious stuff, you know?
It's just a job, Dad.
Still drinking. Way to go, Pops.
Don't let me hear you took that thing any faster than 55. I would like my daughter back unscathed, you understand?
Are you not going?
I don't like the way he looks at her.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh no, he's bonding with his dad a little too similarly.
This is just for Duran Duran right now, right?
Go look after your sister.
Oh, I guess not. No. They're really going to the counselor. Can't.
Do me a favor while I'm gone.
Yeah, anything.
Don't get drunk.
Oh,
Hey, come on. When are you gonna believe I'm done with all that?
this last minute, that's what he's packing to go CIT?
In 2 weeks, I get my 3-year chip. I'll have it when you get back.
Oh, he was drinking not real alcohol.
Yeah, there you go.
Good.
Finally get some peace and quiet around this place.
I missed that it wasn't real booze. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. Come on, look at them warning signs about what's to come. You can feel the upgrade in budget.
Yeah, for sure.
He's shooting a lot more with wider lenses, too. That's a very underrated shot that we just looked at right there. That's a hard shot to get with the snow and stuff and then them running. That's really
Have you
hard.
ever driven like this? Look what he's doing. Running up the road, see me. Oh, my God.
Look at him. He's all Rocky Balboaing this.
What a way to do it. Follow me! Did he get back in the car?
You must be the boy.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, they closed Site 6 at Silverthorne. You're the only ones who didn't get the call in time.
Sounds like Damien Bashir.
I'm Armando, or just Mondo if you like.
Mondo.
Come with me, let's get to the site.
They're the only ones who didn't get the call.
Aren't they supposed to arrive tomorrow?
Camps canceled. They won't plow the roads until the storm passes.
Wow.
How many people made it here?
Just you three. Support staff has already been here a week.
Holy crap.
I'm sorry to say it, but for now you're stuck here.
Wow. Those are fighting words for him.
There's that phone booth.
For now, you're stuck here. It's a sentence you never want to hear if you've been stuck anywhere.
I gotta sleep in here alone?
Afraid so. State law requires separate housing for male and female minors.
That's crazy.
My cabin is just over there if you need anything.
That's so effed up. I would be scared out of my mind, Greg.
This whole scenario is just so terrifying. And then to be a person who has these like dreams and stuff and is aware of like ghost shit happening here.
Is he feeling this?
Nah, it's gotta be one of hers. Oh, the boy's POV.
All these ice shots are really freaking me out, man. What letter are we about to get? H? Is it a B or an R?
Ew. Oh, God, ew.
We've been here.
I wonder if it's actually on the phone, like the letters on the phone. It's got to connect to the phone somehow.
They are so lucky they cast such good young actors that grew into this. Ooh, that noise. Greg.
Is it Ethan Hawke who killed all these kids?
We saw the grabber in the...
So it was him?
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
Just take at least one phone call.
The light.
I wonder if they're trying to warn him. Oh.
Who is this?
Man, she is a fearless explorer.
She doesn't seem fearless to me. In fact, she seems fearful. But the cool thing is she's doing it anyway, and that's what bravery is.
Hello?
What was that?
Little boy.
Looked like a clown.
The grabbers become Ghostface. Literally, hello, Finney. Are she not here to help anymore? Did they fall into some trap?
Hell is not flames, Finney.
What?
It's ice.
Hell is not flames, Finney. It's ice.
Nothing burns like cold.
Nothing burns. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Holy shit! The gore is so amped up.
What's happening to me? Oh God, I feel crazy.
You were dreaming. You're okay.
Holy shit! That whale seems so real. Oh my God, that's a very real cry.
Good job, Madeleine.
Remember, she had a crying scene like that in the first one, but now that she's older, it kind of hits so different because it's like, oh, she's becoming like her child self again.
I had a bad dream.
Okay, you all right? Here, lie down.
This feels less romantic in the second and more like crawling into bed with your parents because you had a bad dream. I'm sure it is romantic, but that was really sad to watch.
Romantic? What do you mean by romantic?
She had a crush on this guy.
Please don't let me have another dream tonight.
Oh, I thought that was Finney. I was so confused.
I was like, what's her next?
Yeah, I thought that was Finney first.
I was like, did you not pick up on that with the date? What do you mean romantic?
Did I wake you?
No, was that for real?
What?
That you had a bad dream, or did you just want to be with me?
Talk to Jesus just like that?
You think it's weird?
No, not at all. I think it's hot.
Hot.
You think it's hot that I talk to Jesus?
Yeah. I mean, might
Christian
even be hotter
stuff.
if you call them Jesus. You know, my mom is Catholic as hell. She'd love me dating somebody who prays.
That's what I mean by romantic, Greg.
I get it. I get you.
We're dating.
I was just saying that.
I'm a good Christian girl.
Gotta save yourself till marriage.
My mom was Christian too. Dad didn't want us brought up in the church, but I asked a lot of questions. And when he wasn't around, she answered.
It's weird to have all these abilities and to be such a strong believer in Christ.
Did she know about your dream thing?
I got it from her. It drove her crazy. I'm scared the same thing will happen to me.
It won't.
Based on what?
You're too strong for that.
Strong people go crazy every day.
You don't think I'm a freak?
Whoa, what
What's
a
wrong
cool
with being
shot.
a freak?
To go from wide and super intimate.
I can still see her face so clearly. She was beautiful.
I think you're beautiful.
What I'm thinking is it's romantic, Greg.
What about me? Do you think I'm beautiful?
Love it.
Finn, you rotting shit stain. Have you been listening this whole time?
He's in the room.
I'm still right here, so it's not like I had any choice.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. That was AI generated.
No, CG.
He came to help us investigate.
Wait, you told him about your dreams?
I know about her dreams and about the calls that you get.
Why'd she tell him about him?
We can trust him.
Look,
Yeah,
it's yours to
that's
tell.
true.
Okay, I haven't told anyone.
Because
Yeah,
you
what
don't
the
have any
hell?
friends.
Gwen.
I have friends.
Name one. One you've brought home to hang out. One you've even mentioned in a conversation at all.
It's still not yours to tell. Yep.
I have to tell somebody, Finn. You never want to hear about my dreams.
That's not true.
This happened last night. In my dream. One of the kids grabbed me.
No, your part you can tell, but not his part.
In your dream.
Gwen, this is bad.
Morning, campers!
It's so Nightmare on Elm Street.
You met my niece Mustang. She works the stables and in the kitchen with me.
Her name's Mustang.
Mustang? Like the car?
Like the horse.
There you go.
It's giving romantic.
That could be a lover for you, Finney.
Why are you here?
I feel like he has such an interesting past. His tattoos hint at it.
His jail stint.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason why he converted to Christ or became this much of a devotee.
Our mom went here.
Don't say her name.
Camper or counselor?
Oh, no.
Counselor. Her name was Hope Adler.
Oh, no.
Was?
She died 7 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Got to help her spirit move on.
He didn't recognize her name.
A lot of kids come through here. You know her camp name? It's easier for the campers to remember who's who. Starlight.
Oh,
From the boys?
that's a sweet.
You do remember her.
Very well. She was a true light, that one.
I hope so. Her name's Starlight.
They ask how she passed.
She killed herself.
Just spit it out.
You should call your families and let them know you're okay. There's a phone in the camp offices.
Wait, what about the outside payphone?
Future weapons.
That thing is deader than disco. Hasn't worked in over a decade.
That dead payphone rang last night. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Well, what do you want?
Right on cue.
It's ringing again.
Go call Dad.
There.
I'll meet you when I'm done.
Go call Dad. I'll meet you when I'm done. No.
School's here.
Who is this?
What?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
There's 3 of us.
Okay, where are you?
It's cold here.
It's cold here. That's what she said.
It's dark here.
Tell me where you are.
We don't know.
Oh, I love the way the camera's shifting.
How did you die?
We don't remember.
What?
Whoa.
Here, Finn.
Don't remember how they died.
This isn't where we belong. We weren't supposed to be here.
He can't see them.
No. That's just it's the motif from the first movie.
Yeah.
Tell me how I can help.
Find us, Finn. Please.
The camera's so much more of a character in this movie.
Yeah, we're snowed in here as well. You guys just hold tight. I'm sure they'll have you out of there in no time. Love you, kid.
His skin complexion does look a lot clearer.
Yeah, Jake, hey, I need to call in that favor. Has the company fleet finished plowing the property?
Oh no, is Pop's gonna die in this movie?
Do you have any literature on the history of Alpine Lake?
There is no published history of Camp Alpine Lake. We are a youth camp, not a historical society.
Barbara?
Wow,
God,
you're being condescending as shit, lady.
This is the young lady who decided to sneak into the boys' cabin last night.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
What exactly can we help you with, sweetie?
We just want to know about some kids that may have been killed here in the past.
This is just what I want to know about.
Philippians 4:8 tells us to think on things that are lovely.
Philippians 4
into
also
denial.
says to think on things that are true, just, and honest. Right, Barb?
Tell her.
This is a Christian organization. We don't discuss those kinds of things here.
But some fucked up shit did happen here, right?
Have you always had such a filthy, vulgar mouth?
Have you always been such a sanctimonious twat?
Wow.
I'll pray for you.
She didn't seem to say that in a way that was comforting.
Nobody ever does.
Hello? Who is this? Hope? Hope Adler?
Why is she talking to her mom, though, from such an earlier time period?
Because whenever it would happen with the kids, this is then.
The numbers were carved in ice. Ice of a lake? Yes.
Weird.
Who is this? Who are you?
She can even hear herself on the other end. Up, it's turning red.
Red feathers.
Well, it's all bloodied.
That was the under the bed clown. A long time without Ethan.
Yeah, I know, huh? Well, that's fucking terrifying.
What are you doing? Getting up or no?
No. Not my style.
Cowering?
That's why I have a wife.
Ernesto! Wake up!
Is this simultaneous?
It's cool because the last movie doesn't do that, where it cuts back and forth between this vision thing. She wasn't also sleepwalking in the last one. Like, these feel a lot more unsettling.
Yeah, because we don't know where she'll end up.
You have one job. Look after my sister.
I promise.
It would be a bold move. They killed off Finney. I think that would really, change the game.
Are there plans for a Black Phone 3?
I have no clue. But, if they kill off... We're all expecting Ernesto to die, but if they kill off Finney, that'd be nutty.
I mean, what if they kill off Gwen?
That'd be even bolder.
Hello, Finney. What do you want?
Pulsating dread.
It took me a long time, but now I remember.
Tell me why you're here.
Why do you think I'm here?
Revenge. Ooh.
Gwen! Gwen!
Man, even that, this is the kind of 80s horror music you would hear. That, kind of drowning out synth.
Yeah.
Did you really believe you could do what you did to me?
Even
and
his
that would
mask
be
is
the
ice.
end of
I'm
it?
not afraid of you.
Do you think Ethan's under there?
Yeah.
You know as well as I do that fear is just the warm-up.
It's an interesting choice, though. It's the same outfit from the last movie, but it's all, frosted over.
Yeah.
We saw bodies being burned there earlier.
Every Jew's biggest fear. I'm worried that her mom didn't actually on purpose off herself. It was something like this.
You made me kill my brother, and then you killed me!
Weird choice.
What did he say he wanted to do? Kill him?
Yeah. That's essentially what he was saying.
So now I'm going to destroy you.
Oh.
Your sister.
Vengeance is mine.
Oh my God, someone's got to wake her ass up.
Remember how she has those marks on her arm so she can really hurt herself here. She's doing it to herself? Yeah.
Wow. Whoa. Okay. They just got a lot of theories confirmed right there. We went right past the cliche.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad about that.
Yeah. Whoa.
Unbelievable stunt. What a stunt that was.
Whoa.
They're doing wire work?
What is he even doing? I don't even know what he's doing.
No.
Guys.
Yeah, thank goodness. Help him. What are you doing? Are you guys kidding?
What a neat choice to expand on this motif and cut between both of the POVs.
Gwen, wake up!
How do you defeat that?
She's awake.
How do you possibly defeat? It can move things. He can move things as a ghost.
Only if she believes it.
You got the devil in you, child.
Oh my God, I hate
Barb,
her.
shut the fuck up, would you?
Never heard of anyone who got dreams like the ones you describe. Where do you think they come from?
She's possessed.
I'm not possessed, you judgmental wagon.
I love her.
Every single one of us has seen or heard things around here. You especially, Barb.
Oh, she was there when it happened.
I think she was probably a counselor.
They tell you the future.
Sometimes.
No, now it's just an alternate.
Have you heard of the grabber?
Yeah, who hasn't?
He was grabbing the shit out of her.
Killed a bunch of kids and then got killed when one escaped.
Yeah, his name was Finney something.
Is your name Finney?
This is from the last year of camp before we closed down. I was just the camp cook back then. There's me and there's your mom.
Is Ethan Hawke in this photo?
And next to the curly-haired girl.
You saw him?
No. Woman. I feel like Barb.
I bought this place in a estate sale for a song and reopened it. I promised the parents I wouldn't stop looking until I found them. Not a single morning goes by that I don't pray for help to find those boys.
Love how he took the stage for this.
Yeah. Next to the crucifix.
He's a real preacher.
Not gonna pass up a chance to put those kids to rest once and for all, for them, for their families, and for me.
No fucking way.
What is it with this family?
It's him.
Oh, it's the grabber?
It's the grabber.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ethan Hawke's got to be there. It is Ethan Hawke. That's 100% Ethan Hawke.
That's
Bill.
Wild Bill.
Oh, we actually learned his name.
We call it Wild Bill because he wore this brown leather tool belt loose around his waist like a gunslinger, and he got long wavy hair. Wild Bill Hickok.
The letters.
WBH. This is where he started. These boys were his first kills.
And Wild Bill became the grabber.
When did weird things start happening around here?
That was a lot of information we just got.
I thought we kind of put that together ourselves, didn't we?
What?
That this was all the grabber's first moves and stuff.
But that's what they were writing.
Maybe his spirit draws power from the fear of his victims because their spirits are not at rest.
How do we find these boys?
Their bodies are underwater
You guys are putting a
in a
lot
frozen
together.
lake, I think.
Yep, under the ice.
The lakes were frozen over when the boys went missing.
Lake Maro is where we take campers ice fishing, so we stored our equipment there. Wild Bill used it for the kids' hockey games. He was a good skater. That's the only lake where he would have the tools to make a hole in the ice and dump the bodies.
Okay, so if we find Felix, Cal, and Spike, allow them to rest, as you say, that would get rid of the grabber's power?
That was a wild line.
Yeah.
You gotta act quick. You gotta act real quick. That grabber be grabbing.
It's been so many years. Aren't their bodies going to be disintegrated?
Don't they get frozen?
It's not always frozen in the water.
I don't know how water works. He's about to die. He's also in the hateful eight where they're trapped in a place in snow. I seem to know a lot about Damien Bashir.
Good for you, man.
Oh, Jack Frost.
Very funny, Mustang.
You mean all that happens, and you're just like, funny joke, Mustang. You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on.
That is crazy.
Like, dude.
What you made me do. You made me kill my brother.
Oh.
Oh, maybe the grabber soul needs to be put at rest.
I know you're out there, Bill. Can't have those boys forever.
My name's not Bill.
What is it?
Wild Bill, grabber, evil is evil.
You don't have the power right now, you know? I wouldn't be taunting the guy.
Damn. What do you say?
I want to kill you. Most of his lines are about wanting to kill.
You heard that?
Yeah.
We are gonna get those boys back, Bill.
Looks like an animal.
It's the grabber's mask.
I know. I'm just saying it looked like an animal.
He's really adjusted to this whole ghost thing pretty fast. I appreciate how on that photo they didn't do a close-up on Ethan Hawke because we've not once they don't show us Ethan Hawke's face like that clearly in these movies.
You've really been through it, haven't you, kid?
Yeah.
There's a certain look in a young man's eye, kind of quiet fury, kind of deep rage when he's seen too much or done too much.
It must have happened to you. It takes one to know one.
Yeah, we're a rare breed.
Get in many fights, Finn. So here's what I know. Behind that kind of anger is fear.
And fear leads to...
I'm not afraid of anything.
I know one thing you're afraid of.
What's that?
You can't protect your sister. When I was on the streets, I chose the wrong path. Instead of facing my fears, I chose anger. You're doing the same, I can see it.
Takes one to know one.
This is what I do for a living. I meet half a dozen kids like you every year. Kids who are told this is who they have to be. You are stronger than you think. You were strong enough to kill the grabber, and you are strong enough to let what happened with him go.
What a very different version of strength.
I don't know how to do that. Face your feeling. You can't just hold them in and numb it all out. You gotta face it, and then you can let it go.
I wonder if doing that would get rid of the grabber.
He wants to kill Gwen to hurt me.
Oh, we're not gonna let that happen. I'm taking this with me.
Come on, man, I need that.
Doing you a favor. This ain't even good shit. Head to the lake in an hour at sunup. You ready?
Telling his dad to stop drinking while he is just getting high, which are two different things, but... Cool musical shift.
They seem relatively calm about this prospect.
I do?
They do.
Oh.
I'd be in like 24/7 terrified mode. You never know when this grabber can come. He's just there.
I'm telling you, Greg, growing up, the biggest thing that was instilled in me was do not go out on the ice. It is like my actual biggest fear. This is horrible for me right now. I'm not doing well. I don't even want them standing there.
Me and Ernesto are gonna take shifts watching you, so if you have another nightmare, we'll wake you.
What if you can't?
Then fight back. I mean, it's your dream, isn't it?
He makes it more than that.
What about those books you read about dreaming? You know, there's gotta be something you can try.
He's too strong.
If you can overcome your own trauma, you can maybe instill some wisdom into someone else.
Did you really talk to my brother down in that basement?
I missed that was his brother. Did we establish that earlier?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
What'd he say?
He said that
That makes a lot more sense for the dynamic.
your dad didn't come back from Vietnam because he couldn't leave his buddies behind, and that he wasn't gonna leave me behind.
Yeah, that was Robin, all right?
Robin.
Damn.
That was his
Robin
buddy.
versus,
Yeah.
oh my God. No, I did not piece that
Me
together.
Me neither.
Dad, I don't really know what's on the other side, but there's something, and I hope it's good.
I wonder if that was a reveal just now or whether we missed that.
But if he isn't, it's not me he's here looking after.
Yeah. It's you, buddy. Broncos. Am I right, Greg?
Yeah, man. The only football game I've been to. I've never once seen a paperboy in my entire life, even when I was young.
Were you awake in the mornings?
Yeah, sometimes get McDonald's breakfast.
They came at like 4:30.
Oh, that's way too early.
Yeah, they were there earlier. Wait. Whoa. This face. Oh my God.
Mama.
Oh. I'm telling you, I don't think she herself.
Well, I'm pretty sure that what we just saw was that. I'm pretty sure it was in the last movie too, or with like the guy with the dog and the bike falling over.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We just watched what he can do in your dreams, and they think that she, and I don't think she.
Yeah, and I believe you. I don't think she did either. He must have had something to do with something.
Oh no, she's already up. Whoa. Wow, whoa, Greg, whoa. These visuals are insane. Oh no, oh no.
What a flipperoo.
Yeah, that's her younger self. This is right around the time where her mom died.
All this like supernatural stuff was all secondary in the first movie.
Greg,
now it's all primary, man.
Is she about to watch her mom?
Maybe. Looks like she's going to Wild Bill's house. She must have figured out where he is. Why would she go alone?
Because who's she going to take?
Her husband?
Yeah, but he didn't.
Cops?
Didn't seem to believe her.
Unless she's having one of her sleepwalking things.
Well, we saw her get up, though. Who's she see down there? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no, Greg. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, creepy. He wanted her to know.
He wants her to come in. She's going to go. Oh, my God, Greg.
She wants to know the truth. Oh, that's insane.
You look like your mother.
Why is she in here?
A kindness, really?
Oh, look at his flesh.
Kindness.
That's what I can manage.
My mom dreamed about Billy Showalter, the paper boy. He was the first kid taken in our area.
Yeah.
She figured out you took him, didn't she?
Yep. That's what she saw down there.
Isn't that obvious? The kindness here. It's me showing you the truth before I do what I have to do.
Greg.
Yeah, he posed as a magician last time, and now he's able to actually do some magical shit in a way.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Was it her mom hanging or something? Yeah.
She didn't kill her. You killed her!
Oh, that's tragic. And did it in the home, too.
This is different than a dream. I conjured this from my hate and from whatever memories hell let me keep. Hell is different than you think. They take the best parts of you, the human parts.
Oh.
Leave only the worst bits, only the sins. I am a bottomless pit of sin.
Oh, so he's just a pure monster version.
When you die in this realm,
I'd wake up.
maybe, or perhaps you just die.
Wow.
It's time to find out.
What do you think? Oh, my God.
I think you would die. Wow, now it's just like a snuff horror film.
Do you think she's lying in bed still?
No. She's got to be like moving around the campuses or something.
Hello? No, I think she's lying in bed still. Because he was watching and we just saw her body get up this time.
Oh, yeah.
That call said you have to hide. And it sounded like her own voice.
Oh, man. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Oh, just a little jab.
She's bleeding. Oh, that's a bad sign. Oh, you gotta wake her up.
Gwen, wake up! What's wrong with her?
Oh, Little Helper Boys.
The name for them. Oh, they're gonna show her where they are. Go back, Gwen.
Go back to your body.
Oh, we switched camera. Oh, so this is real. Wow, skeleton. No. Wait until the storms. Oh no.
Gwen, wake up! Gwen, wake up!
Run back to your body.
Don't go pick up that phone. Picking up the phone never does any good, Greg.
Ugh. Oh, God, that's a nasty gash.
It's a really good job they did with it. It looks very good.
Oh, naughty girl, Gwen.
Fuck you with the dinosaur dick.
Be tongue for a girl so young.
What are you doing?
If someone tries to take what
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he's going down in the ice. Greg. Oh no, Greg.
Mondo.
No, they literally picked the thing that I am like so afraid of, Greg.
Tell the boys they missed them.
Oh, man.
Wake up!
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I just don't get how you would possibly defeat him. Oh!
Got it. All right, help me flip over.
Oh.
Gwen? Gwen, can you hear us? Gwen,
Why is she? What is she?
Something from her dream book or something.
Is she dead?
No, she's trying. She's thinking about how to do this. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That was very Stranger Things.
Yeah, she's in a dream, man. She can control this.
Go get Mondo.
You didn't bring me here. I brought myself, and I can leave when I want. I understand now. In a dream, I have power too.
So, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm fighting back, you grievous wound.
Oh.
This is so her movie.
See you later, Wild Bill.
Wake up.
See you later.
Wake up. Now go get Mondo.
Mondo!
This is crazy.
Greg.
This is nuts.
Greg.
This really took a turn.
I found Felix.
You gotta get him to warmth. You gotta carry him inside, man.
Mondo fell through the ice on Lake Maru. He's okay, but he found one of the missing boys in the water. We're all gonna start looking for the other two at dawn. We need your help.
Not with that demon child out there.
Barb.
That demon child, she saved his life.
I don't know much.
You know what, you wanna be all yellow-bellied and barn sour, lock yourself in this room until it's safe, you go right ahead.
She's a real cowgirl.
But that ain't no kind of true Christian behavior.
That's true, babe. You look long and hard at yourself, Barb.
So it's like the last 20 minutes just gonna be like them kicking his ass? Like a dream off?
I don't know, because somebody's got to die, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is like it's such a strange sequel. Like I'm kind of processing this experience.
Dad? Hey, kids.
What are you doing here?
You snowed in, so I called in favor.
We can finally get you the hell out of here.
We have to stay.
To find the boys.
Our work here isn't done.
He's after her, Dad.
Who's he? Is this more dream stuff?
Dad, don't.
She hasn't told them about the mom yet.
Okay, we're getting out of here. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if he learns the truth that it would motivate him.
But I don't think he'll believe her.
He's going to kill you. Okay, and I can't stop him, but we have a chance.
You can't even take care of yourself. You are just like fucking Dad, putting your head in the sand and numbing yourself into oblivion.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've seen what he's been doing. You're just ignoring it. Pretending you don't smell it on him, in his room, in the backyard.
Narc.
You're just smoking your fucking life away to pretend none of this happened. It happened, Finn. And it happened to those kids, and it's happening now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Shut up!
Anything to feel for a few hours like
man.
what happened to you down in that basement wasn't real.
That's what I said earlier.
All right, you don't think I don't know it was real? It's all I ever think about. You don't know what it was like down there. Nobody fucking knows.
Man, that is really hard.
I was so fucking scared.
Oh.
God, I don't want to be angry anymore.
Oh, that sucks, man. Oh.
You're the bravest person I know.
Oh.
Oh, that was so nice. Go, little sis.
Okay. If you really are in danger here, we need to leave.
You're gonna beat me, take off your belt and whip me into the truck? See if it works.
Just like your mother. Stubborn. You're so stubborn. Right to the end,
man.
even in the face of reality.
The end?
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Let me tell you about the end, Dad. Mom didn't kill herself.
Finn doesn't know this either.
That's it. Let's all get in the goddamn truck.
No, wait, Gwen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there we go.
Mom's dreams. She was dreaming about a missing kid, wasn't she? Talking about camp before she died. Oh, you remember the camp?
Yeah, so?
She found him long before he took Finn, and he saw her.
Just happened to be in the neighborhood.
He showed me that he killed her. What was the first thing you said when you saw Mom?
What?
You asked her, what did you do? And you blamed yourself. You said, what have I done?
Boy.
We were asleep when it happened, when you found her. How else could I know what you said?
Good proof, girl.
And it wasn't hers.
Oh my
my God.
The man who took Finn took her away from us because she was onto him.
What a mindfuck.
Because her dreams aren't just dreams, and neither are mine.
I mean, the evidence isn't finding Finney. Damn, they really let that whole scene play out. That was like crazy. That was a whole, just a bunch of scene work, man. That was nuts.
Unbelievable. And the most impressive part, one time I was cast in a movie where I had to be that emotional when it was cold out. And it is so hard to get there when you're freezing. Your body can't focus on your emotions while you're struggling like that. Those performances were...
I'm not doing so well.
Seems like they lent into the hard part of the cold of it.
Help.
Yeah, but it's so hard. It's almost impossible to cry when you're cold.
I'm scared he's gonna kill me for real this time.
Cool.
Please don't let that happen. Get us out of here alive.
Keep talking to Jesus, baby girl.
It's a really nice complimentary sequel because she was doubted, by everyone in the last movie.
Maybe Spike and Call are down too deep.
I was thinking the same thing. We should have seen him by now.
Does seem a little coincidental that Wild Bill from the camp would also be living a few blocks down from her when she's older. But there's a bit of a destiny quality to a lot of this.
We don't know that he didn't move there on purpose.
To be near her?
Yeah, I don't know.
So Black Phone 3's about.
They did know each other.
Was in Colorado. It's all in Colorado.
Very small state.
Very small town, Colorado. Population 500.
Oh, no.
Gwen, wake up! Need some help!
Oh, no. The way that if she was asleep, I would be shoving her.
Yeah, I'd be smacking her and everything.
She accidentally fell asleep.
Accidentally, my ass.
Yeah, accidentally my ass is right. He pulled her in. Or she did it on purpose. She did it on purpose because she wants to find them, Greg. That's what happened. Oh, Gwen, come on, babe.
I love how he's a hockey player. Ice skating. He's like Jason.
we heard he's good on skates.
There's some cool looking skates. Froze it over, melted to his feet.
Oh, no. Oh, she's soaking wet. That's Barb's husband?
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
You think?
Good job, Freddy.
He's here. In case you guys didn't know, he's here.
Oh.
Ow, Barb.
Damn, Barb.
I can't believe that you said that I'm desensitized to this stuff, and they decided to make this on the ice. Greg, I'm...
Oh, they'll be our victims.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you found him.
Oh, freaky.
No, he's gonna go in. No. Bad. He's coming to you.
Oh, shit.
How the tables have turned.
Ernesto, get her out of here.
Oh,
but it doesn't even help to get her out of here. He can attack her in the dreams.
I remember the feeling. Breathless, scared. The whole of the world starting to fade away.
Weird how it's his mouth isn't matching. He's become a full-on monster.
Just helping lift.
Whoa,
Oh.
You could just feel it.
Go help your brother. Oh, wow.
O grave, where is thy victory? O death, where is thy sting?
70 zooms.
Scripture. God's not here. You're alone.
No, I brought friends.
The ghosts. Yeah. It is like souls from underneath bringing him back down to hell.
Little kids, yeah.
Nice.
The boys are found. You're powerless.
Oh, he's so feral.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Hell is in flames, Bill. It's ice.
It's ice.
You don't scare me.
Oh, he's starting to sound like Ethan Hawke.
He said he didn't want to be afraid anymore. He grabbed his mask.
Wow, he's made even more of a bitch in this world. Oh, what a messed up, beautiful shot. There you go. It's like the strangest ghost rules I've seen in a movie.
Oh. That's what I meant by romantic, Greg.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Did Barb and her husband die?
I don't think so.
Where'd he go?
The boys took him back to where he belongs.
Yeah, they're all...
The ghost is so physical and tangible.
Hi, this is Armando Reyes from Alpine Lake.
Oh, calling the families?
The reason I'm calling is I have some news about Calvin. Yeah, we finally found him.
It all started with that phone. Oh, maybe we can get a closure call from Mama.
What?
Can you hear that?
She hears and he doesn't. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely the mom.
Must be for you then.
You gotta kill Ethan Hawke twice.
I can't believe it's going to be her mom. What is this going to be? Mother-daughter stuff really F's me up, Greg.
Hello?
Hi, sweetie.
Aww.
Don't.
Mom?
Yeah, baby. I don't have much time, but it's me.
Where are you?
You know where. It's beautiful here.
It is?
Yeah. So beautiful. Just like you.
I miss you, Mom.
I miss you too, sweetie. You saved those boys.
I didn't save anyone.
Yes, you did. You set them free.
You're able to rest.
I have to ask you something.
Ask me anything.
Will I always be this cursed?
It's not a curse, baby. It was never a curse. I have to go. Tell your brother I love him and that Robin says hi.
Robin.
Aww. Robin's in heaven.
Madeleine McGraw.
McGraw.
Crushing. What a scene for her. If I'm Finn, I am so annoyed you didn't put me on the phone for a second.
There's so many shots in this movie where it's like starts off on a wide, then goes like close to this intimate. Robin says hi.
Yeah, and I talked to our mom and she's in heaven, bro.
Kids! Time to go. Get a move on.
There's something kind of neat in Mason Thames willing to surrender the lead role.
So what do you think of that Ernesto boy?
Could do a lot worse.
That Mustang girl seemed pretty cute to me.
Dad, please, just drive. Eyes on the road.
Just saying.
Wow, what a strange ghost movie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we just watched The Black Phone 2, or no, they dropped the Facebook. They dropped it's just Black Phone 2. We got to make that clear. I don't want anyone coming at me being like, Greg, why'd you say the? Anyway, Prepper, I'm assuming you did a good job editing this, considering it's up on YouTube. It's Universal. Pretty hard R movie. It's kind of a bitch to put together. So I'm thanking you way in advance, Greg from the future. Thank you for now. Now we got some questions from our Royal Rejects, so of course we want to get to. But before that, I think it's very important we give our own personal thoughts on the film first before diving deeper via you guys guiding them review. Roxanne Josephine Stryer.
The middle letters, right?
Jesus Stryer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roxanne Jesus Stryer.
That's me. I'd prefer if you called me Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a callback.
That's a callback.
See what I did there?
How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm really happy with this sequel.
Hell yeah.
I think that I think a horror sequel at this day and age is actually one of the hardest genres to make a good sequel for, because if you do your first movie right, then the stakes were super high and usually the bad guy dies. Like, it's very, very difficult to not plan for a sequel and have a good sequel. So all that to say, they put themselves in a little bit of a corner because with Black Phone, I don't think they made Black Phone being like, we're for sure getting a sequel.
Yeah.
And then when they want to make a sequel, this was kind of the best way to do that. While I prefer the real threat of having the grabber actually there as opposed to Hell Grabber, I think that this was a really interesting follow-up, and I really appreciated focusing on Gwen's character this time. The reveal with the mom and the sibling dynamic, which as a person with an older brother and as a person with a dead mother, this movie and franchise very much so speaks to me. And I think that they did an excellent job of the dialogue in those moments and also showing the thoughts. How'd you feel?
I feel like it is a thinker of a film.
in a positive way or in a
no, it was just so different than what I had no expectation because I didn't see the trailers intentionally.
Right.
And I like that I didn't because it is so different, yet it is very much a continuation of the first one. Like the movie respects its audience to be like, you have to at least have watched a recap before watching this movie because we're not going to really tell you what happened in the last film. And I really like the solid continuation of where we're picking up with the characters and it's still thematically involved in terms of execution and tone and even messing with the rules. That was the part where I never questioned any of the rules or anything in the first Black Phone, but then I found myself kind of scratching my head at certain points here as we got into like the last half of the film. And I'm impressed because it is such a deviation in terms of execution. But there are times where like the griminess of it is like the ugliness of it I felt more when it was going for ugliness, you know?
I definitely know what you mean.
Kind of like you saw the zombie Halloween movies. Kind of like when Halloween 2 makes that leap to be like, we're going to be just like super ugly now. And that was sort of when we were seeing like the kids actually getting killed. And then whenever we're in Gwen's weird ghost dimension vision, that was because like in the first movie, that's when you're safe because she's uncovering the case. She's with the ghost. She's not actually traveling, so you're safe there. That's the heroic stuff. Now they flipped that word. That's the danger zone now when you're there.
Because he died.
Yeah.
Because that's where he lives now. Because that's where he can get to her.
Yeah, and they changed up the rules too, where now she's like sleepwalking and she's actually living in it versus just being an observer within it, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you that I found myself questioning it at times, especially when we make the decision where she doesn't actually have to be walking in real life to be walking in her dream.
Yeah.
You know, when we see that she's in bed and then he has that line where he's like, what do you think happens if I kill you here?
Yeah.
She says, I wake up. He says, maybe, or you die. And I think that was them letting us know, we know these rules are a little iffy. That's because we're in purgatory. So different things, depending on what you believe and depending on what she believes and what dream she's having is what can really take place.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. But, you know, overall, I still think, like you said, it's really hard to make a good horror movie sequel. And this could have just been repetitive in a way that would have been, because when I first heard they were making a sequel, I'm like, what the fuck's the sequel?
Right.
Like, what is this kid gets kidnapped again? Like, what's this movie? And how's Ethan Hawke back? Like all these questions were springing up in my mind that I was like, I don't understand how this makes sense. Somehow they managed to do a sequel that made sense. And I kind of sometimes when they expand on backstory in a sequel, I will sometimes be like, that wasn't part of the original backstory, was it? Like the whole thing with the mom, I'm like, I feel like they made that up for this movie, yet I kind of liked it.
Yeah,
you know,
I hear you with that. I thought it definitely worked for this. I have, if we're nitpicking, some of our ancillary characters I felt were unnecessary because I was really expecting us to be bringing people on board so we could kill people off. And the fact that not one of our people died, I think really was us setting up for a Black Phone 3. And the fact that we really don't kill him fully and we send him down into the ice.
Yeah.
I do think that this this movie was more playing it a little safer, was a little more afraid than the first Black Phone.
Which is weird because I kept feeling like it was going. That's my biggest criticism of my subjective experience with it. Is I kept feeling like, oh, now it's going to ramp up.
Right.
Now it's going to get really horrifying, and it reached a point where I'm not really scared of this guy now. And it was around the time when Gwen does 11 him in the phone booth. And then I'm like, oh, if she can do that, then we're fucking fine. Then everything's gonna be all right.
If it's about the power of her mind knowing it's a dream, then we knew we would be fine. Yeah. And so I'm kind of with you there. I don't always say this, but I really wish we killed some bitches off. I
would have had a sense
of fear because we didn't actually see him take anybody down.
No, and even the way the response after they're all learning and dumping all the exposition with the crucifix behind them, there seemed to be a weird pace to it where I thought this is when we should really be if I was you guys, I'd be fucking just nonstop terrified because this could happen at any moment. And it seemed to kind of slow down instead.
Yeah.
Because that's the weird thing about the movie that I thought did so strong is clearly they know and love their main characters a lot. So the writing of them is really well thought out.
So solid.
With Finney, I really love, I was saying it during the reaction, how he went from this kid in the first movie where it ends on a positive note, he goes to school, people are like, yeah, that's fucking the guy who killed the grabber, and he's kind of cool. And then to start off on this note where he's now being the aggressive bullier, sort of, but he's traumatized and escaping and becoming sort of forming into what his dad was, sort of. And Madeleine McGraw, what's her name again in this movie? Gwen?
Yep.
Yeah. Gwen in the last movie, she never really got the recognition she deserved. The cops were never like, that girl really does see things. They never really gave her the credit. Mm-hmm. So it makes sense that she was still kind of being this whole isolated thing. And for a story about feeling isolated than to do it in the most isolated type of location, there's a lot of really cool themes to it.
Right.
And so character-wise, and then my favorite scene in the movie is just when the mom, the dad and the brother and sister, they're just in this triangle.
That was the best.
Having this really long, dramatic confrontation scene.
And they let it breathe. They really did. You know what? I'm going from my favorite scene and your favorite scene, which I loved, to something that didn't pay off. The Barb line when what's her name is when Mustang's don't pretend like you didn't see some weird things go down here. And you think that we're going to hear from Barb and Homeboy, who never maybe got a name, kind of what that was about. And I kept wondering where that was going to come into play. And I wonder if that's a Black Phone 3 play, but it's so were you guys campers? Were you counselors? What did you see? What went down? Why did you guys decide to stick around here? Why are you like this now? That I just think that something must have been caught left on the cutting room floor because they were useless characters. And then at the end of the day, they didn't even save the day. We full circle that they do show up, but they were useless.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious what the point of, other than for comedic relief and to show our character stand up for herself, Gwen, why was Barb and hubby there?
They're just employees. But they didn't really serve something bigger. I felt like there was things they set up that we toyed with of supernatural elements, religious elements that for some reason I didn't feel like we fully met its potential of what we could explore. And especially with her, who's such a zealot, at this camp.
Right.
I thought maybe they would lean into that or some fucking shit.
Right. Some kind of, she believes in the devil, but then, you never know what you don't know, and being more open-minded and saying any kind of reconciliation with how she treated Gwen for all of this stuff. And honestly, I liked the character of Mustang, but that wasn't fully realized either.
No.
When at the end, we get a throwaway line about her being cute and the dad asking but I just think we added new characters. And only one of them mattered, and it was the guy that you love.
Damien Bashir.
What was his name?
But then the thing that threw me off though was when in the next scene with the snowman and he's like Mustang and he doesn't seem that scared. I'm like, how were you guys not terrified? Right? It was throwing me off in the second half of the movie.
I completely agree, but at least he got a full arc where he had a purpose, and his purpose was to find these boys, and he gets to make that phone call in the end. And so I felt like his character had purpose and it was useful for plot development, and I like him as a performer.
Yeah.
The other three, I'm like, what actually were you doing here? Because you didn't move the plot. And the performers did a great job. It has nothing to do with the actors. The actors did great. I just think there was another draft here, or it's a play for a sequel, because otherwise, why are we bringing people on not to kill them off and not to develop?
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot that didn't fully coalesce. Like that's just the experience in and of itself is a good experience.
Absolutely.
I think the immediate experience has a cool dread to it. All the nightmarish scenes and things that totally are like Nightmare on Elm Street.
The setting.
Cool. The setting's cool. The acting's just phenomenal.
The music is phenomenal in this as well. Not just the soundtrack, but the score.
Yeah. It seemed like it's a weird thing to say. It seemed like it was more interested in like our main character's character development, which exceeds in, but then it doesn't fully complement some of the horror aspects, I think. So yeah, it's good. But, I feel like we're gonna dive a little bit more into it with some of these questions that I did purview a little bit. So let's kick it off then. Do you want to read the first one?
Yeah, thank you to our patrons who submitted these questions. We really appreciate you guys. This is coming from Resident Z. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I can't wait to see it with both Roxy and Redacted.
That's me.
Yeah. Thank you, Redacted, for being here.
Of course.
I do have a question, though. I do know the movie is a bit of a change from the first movie and leans more towards the supernatural. How do you feel about that change? And are you hesitant when a movie changes the tone, not sure if that's the right word, that made the previous movie so well liked? Example, Evil Dead versus Evil Dead 2 being more comedy. How do you feel, Greg?
I think it's a brilliant choice. That was one of the choices I loved about it. Is that the supernatural stuff is really secondary. Like in the first movie. The first movie is a classic story of a guy kidnapping children, and this kid is kidnapped, and now it's a hostage situation. And then, the ghosts are communicating through this phone, and my sister has premonitions. Or not premonitions, but can communicate in some weird way. And then this one completely flips that, where that is so much at the forefront. And they're leading with that this time, like even with Finney going around and he keeps getting the calls from the kids. He's like, I'm busy right now. I can't answer this call. And then it's mainly Gwen's POV that we're seeing this in. And her whole thing is coming to terms with accepting that this thing is not a curse. It's a gift. So I think it was a great choice to do that. Does the movie fully exceed in that realm? I don't feel like it does, but it's got enough sequences that I thought were chilling and emotionally gripping enough to warrant like if I put on Black Phone 1, I will put on Black Phone 2 probably the next day or something to finish the story. I will continue. I wouldn't say that with a lot of movies. A lot of movies I'm like, maybe I'll get around to the sequel on my rewatch. But if I put on Black Phone 1, I'm going to want to complete it with Black Phone 2.
I think that's a testament to Black Phone 1 as well, though. You just want to stay in that world and keep watching. Resonance, I think that you have one of three choices when you're making this sequel. Number one, you decide to have a copycat killer and it's not Ethan Hawke and you have another situation where there's a hostage. Number two, you retcon and Ethan Hawke doesn't die or somehow he wasn't actually dead. Or number three, he did die. And if you're going to go with he did die, Supernatural's the only way that you go with this. And I think that 1 and 2 would have been such a disservice to this franchise so that you have to go with 3. And if you have to go with 3, then you need to lean into the supernatural. So I think it was very smart to do that. Even though this movie isn't as strong as the first one because of that, it's the strongest that a sequel could be to make that choice.
Oh, absolutely. Good answers, Roxy. Jaden Rhodes. Jaden Rhodes. I watched this in theaters a few weeks back. The thing that stuck with me the most, besides how amazing Ethan Hawke is the amazing actor from The Sister. She blew me away, but I'm curious. Do y'all have a favorite performance in the movie, and do you like it better than the first? Because I think this movie clears the first by a mile. Glad you feel that way. I think the first is a better movie. Favorite performance? I mean, it's definitely Madeleine McGraw. This film, like, it's her movie. That would be my favorite performance.
She was amazing in this, but I also think that Mason did such a phenomenal job, especially in that triangle scene. I'm genuinely telling you, it is like, and anybody who has ever been outside knows this.
Yeah.
When you are cold like that, your body is shut down, and they are breathing cold air. I don't know what the actual temperatures were where they shot, but it looked like they were genuinely freezing. Yeah. It is so hard to pull at that performance, and when he is saying, "I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to be afraid anymore," I thought that performance, her performance is amazing throughout. That scene stole the movie for me, and he stole the scene. It was so good.
Yeah, he's great in it. You know, like rewatching Stranger Things reminded me about, like, oh yeah, when some of these kids grew up, I didn't like some of their acting as much. Like, I'm not going to say who.
And these two kids got better with age.
Yeah.
And they were great to start.
And like, when we were watching Black Phone 1, I forgot how amazing Mason is in that movie. He's incredible, and he carries that movie. And everyone talks about Ethan Hawke because it's Ethan Hawke, but that is really Mason's movie. And to do this sequel where the kids all grown up and everything, and a lot of times they don't remain good. You know, it happens a lot. We've seen it. And like, they only know how to play at that certain age, and this guy's had to grow up in real life, and they lean into that with his character, and I think he does an excellent job. But yeah, Matt, and it's cool that he was willing to play supporting and coming back, even though I think he's still top billed. He's willing to play supporting here, and I feel like the way Madeleine McGraw carried this one.
She did.
You have to earn that if you're going to be the new lead, and she really does carry and hold the strength. And I like the flippant dynamics between them.
She isn't as famous as he is, and that's kind of weird because she is as good as he is. I hope her name gets out there like crazy.
I hope this movie does something for her the way how Black Phone
did for him.
And Ethan Hawke, I don't feel like he has anywhere near as much screen time in this one.
No.
I feel like he was having a lot of fun
Yes.
in this one. He seemed like he was having a bit more fun. It seemed like he shows up to just, you know, I don't know. He's playing an entity this time. He's not really playing a human character. Like the first movie, you feel the psychology of this, you know, serial killer, kidnapper, and versus here, he's just playing demonic presence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's got the revenge in him, but he definitely doesn't feel as much of like. It's weird they name him in this movie. He's Bill, yet I feel like you know Bill better in the first one, and this one you just know
totally
the grabber.
I agree with that. I wonder if the third one will kind of focus more on Bill and like what that transition is and kind of why he started doing that.
Yeah, but you know he's still good in the movie.
Oh, yeah, he's really good. I thought it was very cool in Coy's interview with our two leads here when they were talking about Ethan on set and just saying like the kindest things about how he treats everybody also. I just, you know, you don't really hear bad things about Ethan Hawke, and I think that it's awesome that you mentioned Mason's willing to take a backseat to Madeleine. Ethan Hawke is willing to take a backseat to both of them and be in a mask for 99% of the movie. Like,
yeah.
And he is by far, an A-list celebrity famous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's so cool.
And is one of his most famous characters now.
Yeah.
Roxy.
Beast Game contestant number 5. Who do you think 1 through 4 were? How do you guys feel about the second film? I love the dramatic scenes, but I don't think much of the characters were fleshed out enough for me to care about them. Even when it came to the brother, who was played by the same actor in the first film, and it seems like they only killed the ones that wouldn't have impact.
I guess they did die.
Who?
We didn't see them.
No, we saw them walk at the
Barb,
end.
we did? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I thought we did. We saw 4 people walk at the end.
I don't remember. I don't care enough to know.
If we saw them, we saw them struggling on the ground, but that we didn't get like death scenes. Okay, anyway, but why is the grabber only trying to kill people later on in the film if he can touch them in the real world? And how is it possible for Finney to touch him when he's not physically there? Greg?
Well, this is what I was kind of talking about when I was watching it was that's why I was saying I'd be utterly terrified if I was them, because it wasn't like some ritual or, like, oh, at this certain time of the moon, the grabber comes out. Like, he just came out at random, and he could come out at random at any time. And it seemed weird that they weren't like hyper aware of that when they walk in and she's being like flung around this room and she's about to be torched by fire. And it did strike me as odd of like, why is he like waiting like there's so much waiting that he's doing, and part of the toying around didn't feel like naturally weaved in, and that's why I kept feeling like it's ramping up to something that it never quite didn't quite fully exceed. And then at the very end, it just started feeling like this is super easy. Like there's this whole thing in the first movie where Finney has to like overcome so much in order to go against the grabber. He's got to be methodical and take him down and learn to fight and all this shit. And here it just seemed like, why does it seem easier to take him out now that he's a demonic ghost? Why it seemed like this should be impossible, but they made it seem so much easier this time.
In that one scene where she's lying down and then he cuts her on the arm, and that's when she starts bleeding, and we know that it actually affects how she is in the real world, even if she's not moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? If he was there and they can touch him, how come when they like reached out to her, he wasn't there?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of moments where I'm like, I don't feel like it was fully dialed in about how ghost rules worked. But I think that that's kind of the case with a lot of, like, sometimes I feel that way about Freddy.
Sure.
Where it's like, how does this work? And I think a lot of it is about people's minds and what you believe. And I think that maybe he didn't try to kill people earlier because she hadn't found him yet. So he had to like show himself to her first.
I wish there was just a moment made out of it when Finney actually does fight back. Mm-hmm. It kind of just seemed like he fought back and he did it and he figured out where like the body's located and stuff.
I agree.
So when he's like up in his end and whispering, part of my mind's like, I'm sure you can take a good guess, but it's like little things like that, which might seem minute, but
you saw him like feel up the body till he grabbed the head. But yes, I agree, and it would have been cool if that there was a realization of like, oh, because I've seen you before, I know what you're like, I know where you are, something.
Well, in the first movie, you really only have to focus on Mason Thames' arc. And in this one, they're introducing new rules, and they're trying to give arcs to multiple characters this time,
including the dad.
And part of me also did feel like, because the dad was just a horrible monster to them in the first movie.
I know, and like now we're supposed to forgive him.
Yeah, and I feel like there should have been some type of tension of like, you think just because you're sober now we can forgive you. Like I think there was a line that kind of implied that, but I didn't really feel that tension. Mm-hmm. So certain things like that. So I feel like they might have been spread a little too much with how much they wanted to accomplish for everything to be felt 100%. But yeah, I did find myself getting a little pulled out because I love the first scene when the grabber does take her and he's swinging her around, because I was like, holy shit, like this is an impossible mission.
Yeah.
And then somehow it started to, because he can like take her to memories and shit like that. He's got all these crazy gifts. It should have been I don't feel like it should have been we just pull bodies up and we punch you. Now you're down.
That didn't feel fully earned at the end.
It should be like a weird kind of thing. There should be a
fire to fight ice or something. Yeah,
some complication, because then going back to the rules, I didn't even think about it till you said it. Of when she first gets dunked in the water rushes over her.
Right.
In the finale, but then in the end, she's like swimming underneath and grabbing bodies. Why isn't she like drowning in the physical sense? So when the movie's setting up rules, I think it's okay to question the rules when the movie itself is presenting these things, Mm-hmm. But anyway, getting hung up and trying to explain it makes it seem like I don't like the movie.
I know that's sometimes the problem with movies like that have ghost rules or this kind of thing is you're not supposed to think about it too hard or things crumble.
And sometimes I'm like, I think some movies do flesh it out. And I think this is when the first movie doesn't present any questions like that.
Right.
I feel like that. Why is the second movie now doing that? But anyway.
I agree.
Michael Benita Cathuria just watched this weekend, and Many was this film an amazing sequel. It really does a great job dealing with trauma from multiple viewpoints. Was there a character you felt the most connected to based on how they dealt with their trauma? I actually felt connected to Gwen and her need to find someone who she could simply talk to.
I was really mad at her about that.
What?
When she told Homeboy her brother's secret, you know, and she's like, I have to talk to somebody. And it's like, this is why therapy is so important. You can tell my brother, my sister, and I all know the rules. Anything they tell me, I can say to my therapist.
Right.
You can't keep me from telling my therapist.
Yeah.
I won't tell anybody else in our life, but I'm not telling my therapist. I need to. And so, yeah, I felt like she was allowed to tell her truth, but not his, that he was still taking the phone calls and whatnot. Anyway, though, I do think that's what this movie did the strongest. I felt very connected to the Gwen mom stuff, what it would be like to be able to talk to your mother, to experience what she did, and then the end phone call. I thought that was so beautiful. Felt really connected to Finn and Gwen, and Finn trying to let go of that anger. So I think that, you know, different moments for different people when it had to do with the real life and familial dynamics. Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I mean, they're all pretty relatable. I would guess I would say Finn in this one as someone who's dealt with so much anger, and underneath that anger is really hurt and fear. That's the one I would connect with the most. My answer's way shorter. I'm just going to keep it really brief. Yeah, keep it at that. Gets us out of here on an earlier time. It's fucking late as hell. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'll stop talking so much.
Yeah, stop being in depth and giving our patrons answers they deserve to hear. All right, let's just take two more and call it a day. Yeah, these are fun ones. Read it from Hunter.
Hunter Preston, with the last release of Nightmare on Elm Street being over a decade ago, Black Phone 2 fills the void that franchise has left. Would you like to see the Grabber returned into the new Dream Demon if they decide to continue the franchise? This was something that you referenced several times throughout, and I have just seen all of the Nightmare movies, so obviously it was fresh in my mind as well. Do you want this, Greg?
They would have to up the threat of the character, because even though Freddy gets defeated, he doesn't actually. No, he doesn't. He sometimes gets defeated. I think you would have to do something. You would probably venture off into a very different realm, because what this movie has is grounded characters and fucking, you know, facing trauma and real emotional shit and psychology to contend with, and then the situations with the Grabber are like a plot thing to force main characters to face psychological problems. And I think if you did go full out like that with him, you would get a very different kind of film. I don't really want a Black Phone 3, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel like we should do it. I don't think we need to.
I kind of feel like we desperately need it after this.
Why?
Because I think it might make this movie stronger. Because why did we introduce Mustang?
This is why? Because of Mustang and Barb and all?
Not just that. Why didn't we deal with whatever Barb had seen previously back in the day? Why are these characters still living? What does happen now that he's down in the ice, just the same that he was before? Like, what's to keep? I know he lost his power because those 3 kids were found, but what about all of the other kids? Like, what was his life between doing this and up until we found him? And I think there's more to reveal with the sibling dynamic. I kind of want to dive deeper into the father, and like, is he really redeemable after what he did, and what does that look like, and what does the relationship look like? And I just think there's a lot more questions that this didn't answer, and I'm cool with it not answering if it answers more things in the third one.
I don't really know if that would. I guess I just can't see like a compelling enough plot that would do that. And would it be the Grabber back for revenge once more? And how many times can you do that unless the Grabber wins? If the Grabber wins, that would be pretty cool.
Have you not seen every single franchise with?
I know, but we don't need to go down that path.
I feel like either we should have stopped at 1 or we should go down the path.
either I don't feel like you can have this family back if you bring it back. Cause
Really?
It's like you want the family back to get that. And then, some questions about the grabber in between, which is like a Saw movie at that point. But I think you would have to have only one or the other. You would have to have family in this world, but then people want grabber, or then you do a different one about the grabber, but not these.
And then in 15 years, you could bring the family back.
Yeah, when they're
Laurie
like
Strode style.
Yeah. Madeleine's all old and shit. That'd be cool.
Cool.
Madeline, old 30s.
I said 15
like
years.
an old ass actress right there.
Dead to Hollywood.
The last one for the day. Nah, let me preview.
Do the first one.
Yeah. If you're holding that ominous black phone in the black phone too and could call one person from your past to help you face your nightmare, who would you call and why?
What does a person from your past mean?
I think it can mean anything. You don't talk to them anymore. They're dead. You can call your mom.
Yeah, but I would do that.
I don't know what you would call her for. Like,
I don't know.
Help me out with this.
I don't think that
math
she would help
problem.
me, but if I get a phone that I can call anybody with, that's who I'm calling. Not for help, but just to hear her.
Yeah, what's my nightmare? My anxiety, my heart, my visit from the cardiologist. Yeah.
Did you have that next one?
Yeah, I went to the cardiologist. So if I called my dad and be like, "What'd you do wrong?"
The last time you talked, you were waiting. You gotta talk to me.
What'd you do wrong? Because I need to make sure I don't do the same thing you did. I don't know who I would call. I'd call David Henry from 8th grade.
Well, I feel like that's hysterical. Check out the interviews. I feel like the truth for your answer is you'd call Olivia because she would figure it the fuck out.
She's not from my past, though.
What do you mean? Yes, she is.
What do you mean?
Somebody in your present can still be. She's part of your past.
Wow, you're really stretching the rule here. You know what he means.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, you don't. Based off the way you're answering that. Your past, meaning like someone who you don't talk to anymore. Someone you don't know anymore.
Oh.
That's why they're in your past.
Well, a lot of people in my past are in my present.
Of course. Once you leave this room, you're in my past.
So would you call me or no?
No. I wouldn't think you apply to this question.
All right. So only dead people or people that you exed?
Yeah. I call my ex-girlfriends.
You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want to talk to them. Because they're much better people than me.
So that...
I'd call Roxy's ex.
They're not from your past.
Give me the deets.
You've taken this to such a weird place.
I thought you were calling me to face a nightmare. Nope, just want some deets. What happened?
What's the hot goss?
What went down?
Why do you sound like Yogi Berra when you do it? Tell me what happened.
That's how bros talk, right? Hey, bro. What's up, man? You lift weights?
Tell me what happened with your ex-girlfriend. I'm stuck downstairs in the basement. All right.
Anyway, I think that answers the question for you guys. What do you think of Black Phone 2? If these comments are anything, that means everyone loves it and thinks it's better than the first one.
Wait. What? We literally got Beast Games. How is his question?
He's one out of several that love this movie and prefer it.
I'm just saying, you said everyone, and Beast Game's a person.
Oh, God, I forgot how fucking pedantic you are.
Literally?
I am literally literal.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, what would you rate Black Phone 2? Do you want another one? Do you want the grabber to keep grabbing people? Leave your thoughts down below. Roxy, glad you did this with me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace, Reject Nation.